Alright, y'all, man. It's your boy LCD1. LCD1 to be exact, man. I got to get a part two in, man, on this presidential debate that took place Thursday. And, what I was saying in the first video about both of these candidates and, their standpoints and how the outcome may be. What I do know is, like I was saying, this is a bipartisan type of a situation, man. And Richard Faiht, man, he was touching on some real key points. I'm listening to his video now. He talking about the inflation part and who caused the inflation. And he was saying the feds, when they dropped everything down to 0%, so the country can continue to function, was a good move. However, they held it down too low where, we really couldn't recover. So they had to raise the prices on things. Okay? And the country did have money, so that was like probably a good thing too, because people were stimulated with stimulus checks, unemployment. They was getting more hours at their job. I can attest for that. But what I'm thinking is about to happen is this is like the second half for both of these dudes, man. So what's gonna happen is Trump gonna mess around and win the election, and he's gonna have a chance to redeem himself, because before his term ended, that's when COVID really kicked off. So that's when everything got irate. So he really didn't have a real go at it. Then when Biden get in office, same thing. COVID was damn near ending, but there was a lot of stuff going on, chaotic stuff going on. So he didn't have a good run of it as well. So this is gonna be like a bipartisan thing. So both of the parties are sharing the country with their ideologies and their opinion leaders, the wisdom, the last of the great wisdom for America, right? And I noticed what Biden did. He got the juniors in recess. None of them saying anything, about this campaign. Like, you don't hear Obama, Michelle, Pritzker, nobody saying anything. And then on the other side, Republicans, who's really supporting Trump? His own party really ain't for him like that, and it's like, I got love for Trump still, because I'm a business person. I got my production company, and the guy been successful in business for a long time, and he gonna try to stimulate the economy with his ideology, with the business part, because that's what this country is all about. It is a company, America is a company. We gotta function like that, because that's the bottom line. And it's like, be number one in business, period. That's the bottom line, because the dollar is number one throughout the whole world, period. So I think this is going to be Trump's redeem. And then if Biden able to go again after another 4 years, his health may be a concern. But then we'll have another stronger candidate from the Democratic Party. They talking about Pritzker may do it. Maybe somebody else. Kanye West, may jump in there. And I think Kanye West probably be a shake up to the country too, because that's something that's new. He got a lot of ideas, innovation and stuff. That's one of my peers, Kanye. You never know, man. Don't knock the hustle, man, because it can help. Our situation. I'm looking at it like that, because I'm thinking about my oldest daughter. She's 25 now. She'll be 30 by the time whoever get in office is over. Then my new kids, my youngest, I'm thinking about their generation and what they gonna have to go through, and I'm making sure they're gonna have something. They're gonna have trust funds. All this stuff is being set up now, because you never know what's gonna happen next, man. It could be another catastrophic event with the element, or it could be something that's man-made, a happenstance, that they can, like the COVID. I think it's a biochemical weapon. It was pretty much instrumented through agriculture, not agriculture, but yeah, you can say agriculture because that's food, right? The growth and development of food and all that, and a lot of stuff ain't organic. So you gotta be careful out here, man. Now, because we got a lot of people over here, and what I was saying, man, our national security has been compromised. It started with 9/11. They was within the country already, so our security was breached. Period. They got our intel and they operated. All right. The second wave was this biochemical thing, this COVID thing, which was a real serious thing. However, I think that was like a mock too because it prepared us for what's gonna happen next. Because something is gonna happen next. They're talking about now it may be a great crash again. They're talking about depressing the country again. So because they got these other groups out here, they got the BRICS nation, and then the other group that they was talking about, but it still won't affect our currency, because we number one, and a lot of countries depend on us to survive. That's the bottom line. Without America, a lot of countries suffer because we stimulate these other countries. So I think that's what's gonna happen, man. I think Trump is gonna get in again. They're gonna use his pit bully, type style mentality, which you gotta be stern, to take care of business. I understand all that because you can't be weak going against another country, and then we considered to be the leader in the world, right? So you need somebody getting in that's that's stand strong on stuff and don't back down. Like, man, here, this is it. This is what we demanded. That's it, right? And then after he softened it up, get it back straight, then the next candidate come in, whether it be Republican, which will probably be another Democrat. And it's like I think Kanye would probably be a good fit because by then, it'll be recess for all our opinion leaders that's in the Democrat Party right now. I wouldn't even knock Brandon Miller. I mean, our current mayor in Chicago, but he's still too young. He's got a lot to learn. That's my peer. He's starting from the ground, and by the time he gets seasoned, maybe he run, because he would be a great candidate, for office. But anyway, man, that's my take on it, man. This is my part two. I'm gonna get back to listening to Richard Fang. And once again, man, y'all need to take advantage of this stock market opportunity now that they making it accessible to our public, man, with these apps. I have studied it for a whole year, and I'm gonna make some real significant moves. I'm gonna defer my car note. After this last payment I have to pay them, I'm gonna see how long they'll let me defer it, and I will be buying those tech stocks. And like I said, the AI technology, I think that's going to innovate our country, man. It's going to innovate the world, man. That's the new phase of technology that we're going to need to survive, because like I said, the sun is getting closer to the earth, and that is God is the sun, so there's no way around it. This species will end up perishing, so we're going to have to find another way, another existence. We're going to have to find another way out, to survive, for our species to continue going on. We're gonna have to find another way. So that's why they coming up with these new things now, man. They coming up with this new technology to get us out of here, And that's just a fact. That's a hard fact of reality. They're not telling everybody what's really going on, but that's the fact. Food is it's not the same. Like I said, agriculture, that's our food, and it's like, that's the ecosystem. A lot of stuff has happened over the last 100 years in this country and around the world too. So You know, so y'all gotta be mindful of what's going on, man. It's not the same no more. You can't even garden like how back when our grandmothers and my grandfather was teaching us how to do that. It's not natural no more, not organic. So we gotta pay attention out here, man. So that's just my take on it. But anyway, man, like I said, man, take advantage of this opportunity these corporations are giving us because they need us, man, for innovation. That's the whole point. They need us for innovation, man, and it's like they will reward for your support, basically. So that's why I'm about to really take advantage of it because they say it's 150 million Americans that don't have no retirement, nothing. And I'm grooming my oldest daughter now to be prepared, be ready, because something is gonna happen and it's gonna be real traumatizing. A lot of people not gonna make it through this next thing. That it's gonna something gonna happen. Trust me on that. Something will happen. So, like Will Smith said, don't get ready, be ready. So, I will be well prepared. I was telling my cousin this last night. I was a little bit prepared. For the first phase. Now the second phase is really gonna be, it's gonna be detrimental. So, make sure y'all be ready, man. Because if they do crash the country, you see how it's looking now. We already, the ceiling of the debt is so high. And whoever get in that office, they're going to have to bring it down. They're going to have to fix the problem. So if Trump get in there, we're going to see what he do. Can he bring the inflation down? Bring these prices down? The gas prices like $5. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. That's what I'm saying. It's like, and it's been like that for about 6 years now. Right? Last time gas was $2. When was that? Obama term. So that's the point I'm making, man. So make sure y'all be smart, man. Anyway, man, make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. I gotta say the battery gonna get off in a minute for listen to the rest of this lecture from the big homie Richard Faiht. Hey, I think he should run for the country, straight up, because he got a lot of good ideas. I'm out one.